Right, so today we're going to be finishing off this entire wall right here, plus expanding the soundproofing that's kind of just like laying on the floor at the moment, all the way maybe till about like there or something, like kind of insulate this entire corner and hopefully really improve the echo in this room. Because ever since I've moved into this office, I have gotten like countless amounts of comments pretty much complaining about the audio being absolutely terrible and the echo in this room genuinely being like quite a problem. Because there's no like carpets or anything in this office, there's nothing. It's just like, you know, flat walls, so whenever you'd speak, the sound wave just kind of bounced around and, you know, you get one hell of an echo in this room. So in the beginning, I was actually like bringing in the beanbag from my bedroom into the office whilst I was recording videos, because that would actually reduce the echo a considerable amount. However, now I finally bought a whole bunch of soundproofing, and as you guys can see, half of it's fallen off the wall. So clearly the method I used to stick these on is a terrible method. Don't do this. Instead, I bought myself basically some kind of instant spray contact adhesive thingy on Amazon. This thing's actually like hella cheap, so if you want to go buy the adhesive or even the foam that I have in this video, by the way, it's not sponsored. I bought all of the foam and everything in this video out of my own money. So yeah, let's begin a little time lapse of, I guess, us you know, insulating the rest of the wall, putting up a bunch of these panels, as I've kind of accumulated a lovely pile of sound panels just on the floor here as they continuously keep falling off the wall. And I'm sure most of these eventually will also fall off the wall because of the terrible adhesive that I used to stick them onto the wall in the first place. So yeah, we got this spray thingy. Hopefully this does a way better job than this stupid tape that I used. Will you stick to the wall this time? I bloody hope so, because I don't want to keep sticking these back on over and over again. But to be honest, I think this stuff is gonna work. It looks promising so far. Bruh, you can just take them off the wall so easily. Right, that's that entire section done. Onto this next wall. I've got an idea for like a design that I could actually do. So instead of like us just making an entire corner here, what I'm thinking of doing is maybe doing it like diagonally, so it would kind of end up there or something. I reckon that would actually look pretty cool instead of just like a plain box. We're all out, but I think that'll be enough to stick this last one on. Oh man, well, we made a lot of progress at least. My god, this is looking great. So unfortunately, I've ran out of the spray adhesive, but my god, is this stuff good. If you buy soundproofing foam, please buy this and don't buy a bunch of double-sided tape. This actually like works really good. It's pretty much made for like soundproofing foam, like quality stuff, and it's dirt cheap. I think this was like £3-4 on Amazon for this entire can. So if you get like maybe a 24 pack of these soundproofing tiles, one can should probably be about enough for 24 or maybe even 30 or so. But the rest of this, like, we only need to attach like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 more panels. And you know, we got a bit more than 8 here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna attach 8. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the panels. Maybe I'll attach them here as well. But I do like the design I'm going for here. However, what I'm kind of thinking of doing is, I feel like, yeah, the way I should do this is we should have the gray tiles be the ones that actually like end on the end of this freaking design, if you get what I mean. So instead of having like this contrast with the black tiles, maybe put the gray ones here instead as like the final row diagonally here to kind of like help blend it all in. But like this entire wall is done, and you know, we've made a lot of progress on this. It's just that I have to buy more adhesive on Amazon. It's gonna probably take like another 1 or 2 days to get here because it's like 6 p.m. and I doubt they'll do next day delivery for this adhesive at this point. So yeah, apart from that though, like, my god, lots of progress. The echo, I hope has definitely like gone down and there's a noticeable difference already. Because my God, like this has been an ongoing issue for so long. And I really am very glad that we're finally getting it all sorted here, getting all the soundproofing attached. What I'm also kind of thinking of doing is adding some more LED lighting. Specifically, like maybe where these tiles kind of end. So we could do like a zigzagging type thing. I could maybe get some kind of like neon type LED light strip, because I know a few companies that sell them on Amazon. So I'm thinking of getting one of those maybe. And then we could of course add, a bit of RGB with that LED light strip to this entire wall, which would probably, make it look a little bit more cool than just like a boring plain, like black and gray wall here filled with soundproofing tiles. But yeah, I think RGBing this wall is definitely something we have to do at some point. The adhesive has arrived and we can finally finish off this entire wall right here. So yeah, luckily Amazon actually delivered this pretty damn early in the day. It's only 12:30, so it's like midday, and the guy just dropped this off. So let's finish off this tiny little portion of the wall here. And what I'm gonna do, as I think I have just enough to kind of like add one more diagonal layer of gray foam to hopefully kind of use up all, if not just about most of the panels for this section here. And then I'm thinking, if this isn't enough to improve the echo, we could possibly take it a step further by also adding a bunch of soundproof foam probably up in that corner, and maybe adding like another kind of like diagonal design. But that's probably for the future. So if it doesn't solve our problem enough, then I guess we're gonna have to resort to adding even more soundproofing to another wall. But I feel like this will probably make a big enough difference. I mean, I hope it will, once everything's actually on here, so that we don't have to spend extra couple £100 on soundproofing another wall behind us. So hopefully this is just gonna be enough, and overnight, not a single panel has fallen off, because the first time I stuck these on with double-sided tape, like a lot of them just fell on the ground immediately. So this spray adhesive like genuinely works. So if you buy this foam, buy this adhesive, I'll leave a link in the description down below, and it genuinely is good adhesive. Just make sure to use like a good amount of it, and I recommend to avoid spraying the edges, else it kind of like looks really horrible. Just kind of spray like the center of the foam, obviously the back side of it, and then stick it on the wall, and that should give you a pretty good result. But I was actually legit about to start editing the entire first portion of this video, because I recorded it like pretty much very late in the evening yesterday. Apart from that, let's continue on recording the second half of this video, because it's been split into 2 days. But right, let's finish up the soundproofing. RIP the GoPro that I accidentally just knocked over. For a second I was like, where's the adhesive gone? Right, let's finish off this section here first, and then we'll add the final layer of gray foam. Pro tip, before you use the adhesive, shake it up real well, and then you should end up with a nice result. Well, that is it. That is the entire wall all finished up, top to bottom. And what do you guys think of the design as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you approve of this? And the next thing we have to do, of course, is make this whole thing RGB. So yeah, need to probably order a new LED light strip to kind of mount, like in a zigzaggy type pattern, going all the way up to the top there, top to bottom. And hopefully that'll look pretty sick. Make it look a little bit more unique than just plain soundproofing panels on the wall. But nevertheless, I actually do think this looks pretty damn decent, like in terms of the design and everything. And the entire look and feel of this room really has changed now that I've added these. And to be honest, really happy with it, really happy with it. The next thing I should probably also do is I need to find a different spot for the racing sim, because it really does take up a colossal amount of space. And I've been thinking of maybe adding like a couch in the corner there, and then maybe adding like a little table in front of it, and like put a carpet down on the floor as well. Also would aid with echo, obviously. but this would also allow me to kind of like record maybe unboxing videos and all sorts of other fun stuff kind of in this new section in the room. But that'll probably be sometime down the line. Well, I'm not buying a couch anytime soon, just kind of something to think about. If you guys have any other ideas of like what we should put in the corner here, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, apart from that, that's been the soundproofing episode. I'm gonna probably do a little part 2 pretty soon where, you know, obviously we gotta make it RGB. Like, that's just a must. All right. Apart from that, a link in the description down below to all the stuff featured in today's video, including the soundproofing foam and the spray adhesive that actually works. And you know, this stuff stays on now and isn't randomly falling off. And this camera is really doing all sorts of stuff today. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye.